I'm doing this custom. I'm doing this custom run because I'm actually quite curious. How far can you get if you just start off with a Spinsepsion? I don't actually want decoil. It's kind of silly, but I want enemies taking their turns on reloads. If I can get round guard, that'd be amazing. A round guard and no decoil is definitely like the best option, but that requires me to get one of the best passives in the game, which we'll see if I can pull that off. Now there is something I actually wanted to bring up. I had a comment which brought it to my attention, which is actually incredibly important because I absolutely cannot spread misinformation. I was originally unaware of how the pumpkin pie plus weighted chip interaction worked. The 0.5 time slot was always the pumpkin pie slot, and so I presumed that every time I went into that 0.5 slot, it decreased its damage. And that's actually incorrect, and this map is not pretty. That's actually incorrect. It goes into the 0.5 time slot, except it doesn't actually decrease the damage. The only time it'll decrease the damage is once it's gone into that slot 3 times. Oh, perfect. We actually got some infection. Lovely. Yeah, once it goes into the slot 3 times, then on the 4th time, when it eventually leaves the board, and well, any shots that leave the board at that point in time, yeah, those will actually be negative 0.5. But I thought it was basically if you land in that slot, you get to go again and get 0.5, and then also potentially like go into the 0.5 again. It's just massively decreasing the damage. So I edited the title because it was misinformation, and I put it in the description as well, just in case it wasn't fully clear. Because meanwhile, in the actual video, I'm talking about it as if it works very, very differently from how it actually works. And yeah, it's just an interaction I'd never seen before, and honestly, a really interesting one at that too. I like that it actually makes pumpkin pie so good with weighted chip. Like, actually, it's really, really good. I'm looking forward to getting weighted chip and being able to choose a pumpkin pie in the future, because that sounds like fun. I'm a 0-1, but I still just really want to hit a bomb. I hit one bomb, and then I hit more bombs. Ain't that grand. Now, 100 cash isn't exactly happening, but here's the big deal. I basically just want 80 cash. Because 80 cash gives me 2 options. Either I get to go to a store, and I get to buy really good stuff. Oh, actually, I can get 100. Yeah, sure. I'm perfectly fine with getting 100, eh? There we go. I get to buy 1 passive and 1 remove, or I get to buy 1 passive and a Spinfection orb. And right now I desperately require a Spinfection orb, because otherwise I'm just playing normal Cruci 20 round roll, which is going to hurt if I keep keep not having any Spinfection benefits, because I definitely really want Spinfection benefits for this run. I need to make full use of Spinsepsion, because Spinseption is actually a very, very solid passive when you're getting good use out of it. Unfortunately, if you're not, it's perhaps not the best. Because it's doing nothing, you know. I really wish that I would stop doing that refresh. It's rather annoying. Let's keep hitting in refreshes, I guess. Okay, man. I'm literally just trying to get to this bomb. This is infuriating. Why do I feel like... Thank you. Oh my god, of course it's the horrible that gets the job done. Alright, 118 gold. At least that's the gold I want. Actually, any orb that applies Spinfection. Okay, there's no orbs that apply Spinfection, and there's no Spinfection applying here. Well, it's unfortunate. Let's move on. Let's take this and this. Both excellent passives, but I would have liked to take like a Cauldron Bubble and a remove instead. That would have been really nice. Well, at least if I get like a Grubby Gloves, I'll be extremely happy. I just need to actually hit a Grubby Gloves. Wow, this map is not pretty, is it? Sure. Is this your card? Pretty solid. It would be even more solid if I'd actually taken a decoil, but I didn't. No bomb. Okay. Let's go for a shot like that. That got it, right? Yep, perfect. Nice. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't losing health, and not going to be losing any more health, that's for sure. Damn it. Well, if I get the tree, that would be awesome. It's actually very valuable. Still have not found one Spinsepsion. Passive. Horrible. I would absolutely love finding one. Just one will do. Don't ask for much more. There we go. At least I hit Spinsepsion. It's a pretty big deal after all. Now let's try targeting onto this back one. Oh, they move together. That's actually really good for me. Not going to hit a crit, but that's just fine because I get a guaranteed crit. Perfect. Look at how good that is. This front guy's going to wither away to Spinsepsion. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Goodbye. And now let's do that shot, which is... Oh, look at how good that shot was. Whoa, that was a very efficient elite fight, wasn't it? Really lovely stuff there. I'm definitely going to take Pincer Maneuver. I'm desperately trying to play a debuff strategy, and Pincer Maneuver is amazing for those. Let's do a shot like this. I believe that should be able to get a lot of damage. Oh, I got Spinsepsion on the back bat. That's a great way to handle him. Ramble on the back bat. Okay. But yeah, he just falls over. Nice, and oh, another Spinsepsion. Don't mind if I do. Alright, lovely. Okay. I mean, I took a few more bat hits than I would like, but pretty impressive. Alright, please, if you'll be so kind. There's no debuffing here. I really wanted to get a debuff orb and I'll upgrade it to potentially level 3, but I literally would have taken like any debuff orb as well, not just Spinsepsion. It was quite strong at that point, so... Right, this is just a race to get Spinsepsion on the boss, I believe. Yes, there we go. Now that I've got Spinsepsion on those two, they're just gonna disappear in their own time, and I can focus on a more pressing matter. Good stuff. This is exactly the kind of situation I want Spinsepsion for. I love it. Keep it up. Oh damn. 100 damage per turn though. We do love to see that. I don't love how many vines are on the board though. It's making me significantly less happier. More like it, but still, let's keep popping them. Unfortunate. Getting to this one is quite hard, it seems. Can't really aim at it. I was hoping that I'll be able to get it from the other side, but not quite, eh? There we go. Finally, at long last, we have a Infectious Sting, which I'll then take. It's pretty solid here. Infectious Sting, however, has the unfortunate downside of only being a 1-3. Which means this go for gold here is not exactly the best option. Francesco Show, however, is... Yep, sure, let's take it. It's definitely not that bad. Leaf was also quite decent, but... I have made my choice, eh? Let's try and get Spinsepsion ASAP. Oh my god, I love this fight. Oh my god. I was thinking about how this extra guy was really annoying, but no, he's a godsend, eh? He slowed him down. It was handy, even if it was only for a short while. Ooh, I got a crit. Guaranteed crit. You know what that means? They're like dead. That's what that means. Yeah, lovely stuff there. I mean, I gotta take it, right? Oh, I'm going right. That's unfortunate. I actually did want to get off an upgrade, but I thought I was going left. Someone didn't see the extra elite down low. I do take revenge damage here, so let's just shoot this shot. Immediately. Alright, this shouldn't get too much damage, one hopes. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, this is a fight where pincer maneuver is rather unfortunate. Oh well, at least it's over, I believe. Mostly over. Over? Yep, good. 109. Not really expecting much more gold in the fight, is the thing. I really am not. At least I get one kill. Oh, kill. Delayed kill. Let's get some AoE, shall we? If I can get a beautiful crit this shot. It does not seem likely, does it? Spinsepsion was huge. Let's do a shot like this. Oh, I missed the crit. Wow, it's unfortunate. No bomb? Okay, well. I was really aiming down there. Oh, this sucks. Area 2 is being as annoying as I expected. There we go. Actually getting some value now. Hugging should be cleared up, but yeah, that probably does sink me. If I get Cookie in this store, then I would have had amazing recovery of Leaf Thrust for later. Which, yeah, maybe I should have played for it, eh? Do we have 2 refreshes on the board, though? Let's see what we can do, but bit on the unfortunate. Oh no, this is just too much for us. Definitely can't take this fight. Absolutely not. Yeah, unfortunate. We're just not that ideal into this. It's a problem. I seriously struggled that run. Actually trying to find Spinsepsion orbs. So this run, I kind of don't need to worry about that. I, of course, get Spinsepsion immediately this run. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to actually being able to fully support the Spinsepsion game plan, because this time I actually have Spinsepsion application. Before, I unfortunately just was not finding what I wanted. Also, I think that map was not ideal, the Area 1 map. It gave me pretty minimal value, and I would have liked something. Didn't really get much in Area 1. Okay, interesting. Something AoE based. It's probably what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, I'll take that. If it's level 2, it's a huge deal. It's actually just really good at level 2. Okay, this is nice as well. I might actually... No, I'll just remove the patch. I will, sure. It's only going to be weighing me down in the future. Let's make sure we're getting to 50 gold before the store, shall we? Bad on this fight. That would be unfortunate, but we handled it. Oh my god, we super handled it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have taken the Leaf Thrust for later for that previous run. The show served me well. I think it definitely wasn't go for gold there. I just couldn't take the damage decrease from Gopher. Don't think it would have worked out the way I wanted it to. I think my targeting was actually off there. I should not have aimed at the back enemy. Oh, except that bramble is perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Nice. Yeah, I aimed at the wrong enemy, but that bramble equalized things. Yeah, there's this Spinsepsion thing. Could you have given that to me that early last run, perhaps? Would have been quite nice. And also, it's like the simple stuff like getting the mirror fire when you have pincer maneuver is very, very unfortunate. Well, there's the round guard that I said I wanted. Nice. So basically, we're just finding the pieces that we actually want that I said I wanted last run, but I couldn't find last run. I'll take it. As long as I get it, I'm happy. Oh. Well. When I was imagining doing this run, there were some fights that I was really, really hoping I would get. This is exactly one of them. This is just lovely. It's so beautiful. I want to aim at these guys actually though, just to make sure that I'm dealing slightly less damage to him so that he can spawn in his rainbow slime, because I want to get all the extra gold I possibly can. Just like that. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Short stack mental mantle. Not exactly sure exactly how I'm going to be... Oh, that's actually really good, yeah. I like it. Taking full advantage of my Spinsepsion. There are a few things I can do. That's nice. I like it. Oh god, I was so hoping that I'd get another one. That just would have been amazing. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. This is the important one. You're now just, like, dead. Simple as that. Bomb supply Spinsepsion one would be beautiful, wouldn't it? There's so many pieces that I would love to find here. I have round guard as well, that's lovely. Oh man, he's literally just dead. He doesn't get to do anything. Oh, unfortunately they get movement there. Although, it just doesn't matter, nice! The extra ping damage from Mental Mantle definitely helped out there. Just giving me all of that extra power. Nice, I think I'll hold on that upgrade. I'd rather be upgrading like AoE pieces. Wait, we haven't lost a single drop of health in Area 1, that is crazy. Just a slight difference between this run and last run, eh? The extra grabby gloves just to guarantee that I'm getting the synergy that I'm looking for is such a massive deal. Such a massive deal. I guess I do have some healing. I might have actually taken some health loss. I don't remember taking health loss though. Oh right, timing was incorrect, sure. It's fine. Let's handle you. Yeah, I just love doing this as well. It's so fun just watching them evaporate. Ooh, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, collateral damage is an AoE, but it's not actually getting the grabby glove benefits, so I won't be taking it. Oh, there's actually a mildly hard fight upcoming, the boss fight. Because I do actually like targeting orbs to try and get to the Spinsepsion on. I won't normally have access to that. Alright, I don't exactly know how this is going to work out. All I know is that I definitely want you to hit some bombs. Oh, the ball lightning is all but guaranteed, so yeah. Yeah, lovely. Nice, cleans things up, doesn't it? And I'm still on full health, really. Okay, that was not as impressive as I was hoping. Cleave Orb technically does, but I'm looking for a more interesting orb than Cleave Orb. I'm not a believer in Cleave Orb. If I don't have crit benefits already. If I have crit benefits already, then we can have a conversation, let's say. Alright, I just need to start loading up Spinsepsion, don't I? Let's get the number going up. Alright, looking solid. Let's bounce onto that crit, or maybe not. Do need to get to a refresh eventually. Actually, honestly, I should just focus on reloading, shouldn't I? Isn't that like the only thing that matters here? I just let them... yeah, I definitely should just be focusing on reloading here. This is hilarious. And the tree's already dead, nice. I don't have like a... what's the Grinding Monster Zero passive to benefit off of it, but sure it's pretty funny. Imagine I get a dodge. Oh. Oh my god, he's dead already. And I got the perfect orb. I go for gold here. I'd be very happy to say go for gold, but I'm pretty sure Constricting Chains is just better here. I'm playing a class where I think half damage over -2, -3 is just the right call. This is a beautiful first shot, isn't it? Because it still applies. Yep, it still applies. It's exactly what I wanted from it. Alright, surely this forces a heal, right? Yeah, it forced a heal, good. So close yet so far, eh? And blink. They will basically disappear. Alright, nice. That looks like a right, if you ask me. Right, looks pretty damn decent. Nice. Okay, that should be a good simple fight. 3 chest passives. I have an orbit story as well to increase the likelihood I get orbit story this map. Okay, I like it. Let's target this guy. And I have a tugging orb again next shot. Wait, what? I targeted that guy. Running, I misclicked. Oh, that might have actually been a mistarget there. Let's shoot this shot. $254 gold, by the way. I like the sound of that very much. Yeah, definitely a missed target there. Oh well. Good news is, I ain't losing any more health this fight. Roundabout? It's not bad. It's definitely not bad here. I'd rather do a shot like that, but even then I don't really like it that much, as you can tell. Remove an orb, perfect. I have round guard, so yeah, removing an orb sounds like a great idea. Ah, I did get the cookie. Wow. 2 runs, 2 cookies, 2 fresh bandanas. They are amazing passives, and wow, I'm playing Rounder and I just got that passive with a fresh bandana. That's very, very handy. I'm pretty sure this should just be an insta-win. Can I outspinfection him before he reaches me with Spinsepsion? Not bad. Definitely going to be shooting this. I probably should have tried to get a crit. Actually, it's only 1 additional on a crit. It's not that much. 120 per turn. Like, surely that's just enough. I missed the crit. Don't have my discard stuff and gaining Delusion and using the Delusion to get a crit that I did last run. And honestly, I'm thankful for that because didn't exactly want it that run, and it wasn't really the best synergy pieces for the run. That's what I was trying to achieve. And then this is exactly why I wanted Round Guard. I just get to do stuff like pressing discard there, and yeah, they just fall over. It's perfect. Oh my god, I actually got Crystal Catalyst. I was just thinking about for that run, that fight, if I got the Crystal Catalyst, he would die before he got to me, straight up, which is definitely ideal. Oh my god, what? I love Refreshing Punch so much. Give me a Peg to top it off. I'm not doing that. Let's, oh my god, ooh. I don't like the look of this fight. This is nasty. Oh, let's slam my AoE early and get fast kills because I don't actually want to lose health here, and I'm losing much more than I'd like. Still, pretty good fight there. Those enemies are tough. I'm surprised that it worked out this well. If I can get an Eye of Turtle in the upcoming store, so much gold by the way, I would actually love that, simply because the more chances I get to see a navigation inflation, I believe. No, I don't have navigation, that was the last one. To see a refreshing Leaf's Rest for later would just be amazing because I got the Leaf's Rest for later. Sorry, I got the Refreshing Punch. I keep mixing those two up. And yeah, when you can get Leaf and Refreshing Punch, you kind of just win. It's a nice combo. I also like it when I actually get the orbs that I want to be shooting, but I'm sure that'll happen when I'm actually in a fight that matters. Alright, let's... Oh my god, the refresh are so amazing. They give me gold, they proc nearby pegs, they get the guaranteed crit, like... They're actually just doing everything you could possibly ask for. 3 moves still needed in my deck, sounds great. I definitely have the cash for that, don't I? Oh. Hold on. Sorry. Let's not do that. I was buying good passives, and unfortunately that is a good passive, but it's not actually a good passive I do want to buy in this run. I like having the round. Okay, maybe it is. It's probably ideal, but I don't want to take it. Yeah. I want them to be taking their infection damage on a reload, and unfortunately, if I took that passive, it would prevent them from doing so. So they're not taking turns, and clearly I need them taking turns, right? Let's get his refresh moved. Not out total for me, but I'm sure that I'll still be given my leaf. Oh wow, I forgot the all of the refresh stuff is also healing me. Twice over because of the cookie as well, right? I have a cookie, right? Yeah, cookie. My god, my refreshes are so good. They're healing me long term and short term. What more can I ask for? Oh, I forgot to mention, we're also showing the Spinsepsion boss who the real Spinsepsion build is. It's us. Spinsepsion may be limited, but actually no, it's not limited, it's really, really good. Spinsepsion application may be extremely, extremely limited, but that's not going to stop you from just falling over there. I missed. That's unfortunate, but at least I got a sort of useless. I don't like it. It's not bad. And this, which is also no, I'll take the safety regulations just because that way the bombs aren't getting the kill, and I'm happy if the bombs aren't getting the kill because then Spinsepsion's probably getting the kill, and I'm fighting this boss. Definitely not a boss that I'm looking forward to killing via Spinsepsion, shall we say. I honestly should have shot a horrible for the first shot. Yes, I know it would have been horrible, but at least my second shot would have been passable. Actually, I'm fine with what I did. It means I get to shoot this golden bubble here, which is very acceptable. And then thanks to me not buying decoy over there, I get to, oh my god, they take so much infection damage per turn. Oh my god. I love Crystal Catalyst. It's a bit of a confusing passive to understand. But in a Spinsepsion build, it's extremely nice. In any other build, it's useless. And that's the grounds for an amazing passive right there. Only one store. I think I can actually afford double store, but let's see how it is. Which is part of the reason I didn't want to take the... Okay, let's I'm not dealing with this guy. I think that my healing is perfectly fine right now, so I just need to make sure this guy is not doing too much to me. And there we go, he's silenced. Let's now finish off everyone else, shall we? Did they just die in... Oh my god, they die in the one hit? That's crazy. Oh, it's crazy good as well. I ain't complaining. Like 250 damage there, beautiful. Poltergeist does tempt me, but at this point I should just be shooting the Golden Bubbles specifically, so I'll pass on that. Don't really like either of these, but I guess I'll do this one. Yeah, I did not like either of those. Oh, give me a better shot here, please. That's, I think, slightly better. Apparently not. I don't care that the horrible is going to be garbage. I just need to get to my reload, thanks. Bye-bye. These guys shan't be sticking around for long. Oh my god, I really just can't hit a refresh on this map, can I? And of course the enemy that survived is the one who's smacking me. This is not actually going anywhere near as well as I would like. I don't think I should be taking this much damage, but whatever. Ooh, sprouting Spinsepsion. Oh, think of the greed. The heals. Oh, it's amazing. I'm never pressing the heal button again. Okay, lovely. Yes, let's do this, shall we? Looking lovely. I swear I hit more bombs than that, and then I realized as to why my bombs are dealing like no damage. At least my pebbles do that, I guess. It's not bad, but would I prefer to have a real boss passive? Yeah. This run is just not exactly... So let's just keep catching them all there, shall we? Wait, he's dead. Okay, I actually disagree with this interaction. I'm in Area 3 and I'm fighting an Area 1 boss, but I actually went through a rift to fight an Area 1 boss. So let's Crystal Catalyst. Increase by 5 per area. So technically right now I'm in Area 1, is what I'd say. Parallel Boomyverse. Oh, here's the thing. I actually do want to take the Parallel Boomyverse because A, if I pop this, I immediately go left. Oh, I don't. Hey, this is hilarious. This could literally kill me if I didn't take the intentional over, but eventually, yeah. All of the orbs just heading towards here. +2/+0. That's actually really good. Yeah, my bomb shouldn't do anything, and on the off chance that I get your bombs apply Spinfection 1, that would be an incredible passive to have, wouldn't it? Well, maybe not incredible, but mildly helpful. Is what I'm hoping. One more move, and this is such a strong build. No Bramble on the front guy, unfortunately. Let's see what you can achieve. Not enough. Oh well. Well, the good news is, crunch crunch. And would you look at that? Oh my god, I love this so much. I'm so happy I didn't take the decoy orb. A bit of a misplay there on my part by accidentally picking the decoy orb, but as I said, I was just choosing the good passives, and decoy orb is an exceptionally good passive. It's just sometimes, you'd rather not have it. Sometimes. That's an enhanced gunpowder. I'd love to see those. Oh, going left is just significantly better. Where's my orbit story at? Alright, we get this fight. I might not skip it just because, yeah, I'm not going to skip it. I'm pretty sure all the enemies have loaded onto the field as well, so I don't have to worry about, like, the boss not having Spinfection on him and scaling up right now, because I'm pretty sure he is. I say the boss. The enemy with more health than the rest. I don't know if it's really considered a boss. Imagine my healing's just good enough and they should all just... Yep, okay, that's beautiful. They all just poofed. I really should press the heal button. I've got 2 question marks, I don't need to press the heal button. Screw that. Wow, 325 damage right there and he didn't just fall over. Must admit, I was expecting it. I am quite scared of this upcoming boss fight though. I think that could very much not go my way. Which I can upgrade their Jupot. Oh my god, Jupot. Don't mind if I do. Okay, fine. There we go. Alright, what do we have here? Actually, I like that a lot. Infinite Illusion. Classic Slime is good. Guaranteed Crits is good. Unicorn Horn is fine. Pocket Sand, as per usual, completely useless. Yep, look at that. This is why I didn't really care about healing. This is great, by the way. I desperately require this guy more. I just need XP on him, that's it. That's the entire reason. Oh, that's so good actually. I totally blanked on the fact that the red bombs are dealing 0 damage to me. Okay, I apologize for saying this boss passive is useless. It's not actually fully useless. The fact that it's negating the damage that I take from these sappers is amazing and would have been incredible if I'd gone not squares instead of the sapper boss. But yeah, definitely not as useful as some of the boss passives that I was hoping for, shall we say. I just don't take health loss though. Oh my god, that's sick. Forgot why part of the reason why I love this passive so much. I actually like this passive a lot. I know that I'm down about it right now, but the reloads are good. But honestly, yeah, let's take another golden bubble, get it upgraded again. There we go, perfect. I probably won't be shooting that orb, but just in case I do, now it's upgraded. Thank you, House of Slime. I will allow you to go through. Oh, nice. Last second Strange Brew with a last second no shot fuse or dense, so I can't grab that one. Alright, let's get this infection started early, shall we? Actually, I really like having 2 golden bubbles in the deck. Applying potentially, it's always going to be 5. Applying 5 infection every shot is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Crits should be all but guaranteed, right? Right. Okay, apparently not. Honestly, I'm just going to super prioritize reloads and quarter bubbles. 4, 6, 8, 7. They just lost 300 health there. Solid. I only have 1 extra refresh as my extra refreshing capabilities. However, that is definitely going to be enough. Alright, how much are they going to take here? 2888. That was like a good 500 damage there, really. That is lovely. Let's grab a refresh, shall we? Honestly, I did say I wanted to shoot my cauldron bubbles, but I'm way more interested in discarding and watching them just. Yes, this was exactly my plan, although I might have scaled them up perhaps a bit more than I needed to. Um, let's quickly claim a kill here and then get enough delusion to dodge one of them and then. Ooh, that was actually mildly spooky for a second. He's slapping really hard at this point as well. Okay, luckily I didn't have to eat that. Okay, that was more like what I wanted. That first run was unfortunate. I did want to see how far I could get, but I just did not get given any Spinfection pieces, so didn't really get very far, did it? Bit unfortunate. I was also getting absolutely bashed around by that area too. But moving on to greater runs because this was a pretty amazing run. We actually got the slime drop in area one. That was it's so fun bringing Spinsepsion to slime drop. Actually, one of the most fun things in the game. So fun. Two refreshes from Fresh Banana is lovely. I would have loved an extra 10, but you can't always get it, I suppose. Round Guard as well. This run was incredible. I'm very happy I didn't get Decoy Orb, and I definitely didn't see a Decoy Orb and accidentally pick it up, did I? uh, the Orbit Story was good greed, although the best greed this run definitely Refloss Stone because I also had the Haglins out, so it was also healing me, and my refreshing capabilities were actually pretty solid because I got an immediate level 2 Ball Lightning, which is really, really quite good. Construction Chains is my first boss class. So definitely the correct choice over -2, -3 there. Like, that entire run, I didn't actually find damage scaling. So -2, -3 would have kept me at 0 damage per. And whereas Constricting Chains, I was still actually dealing damage because my base damage was just that bad. Safety regulations, almost useless. But the fact that the sappers dealt less self damage was beautiful. Actually, such a strong line of text that I totally forgot about. Um, yeah, okay. And oh my god, I was so pleased to get this Crystal Catalyst. I was actually thinking about it just before the Dingwall fight. I was just like, wow, if I got Crystal Catalyst here, it would just make him instantly die, right? And I'm pretty sure it would have, very extremely sure it would have actually. But I didn't even take a hit in that fight thanks to my excellent, excellent timing.